Hello everybody, it is Prop Collector from Instagram. I have been absent for a while, but I thought I'd kick off a new video since I get requested quite a lot, and I thought I would start with this Disney princess himself. If those of you unfamiliar or not aware, this is Ryan Reynolds' breakout character, Deadpool. Now, of course, Deadpool life didn't start as a Ryan Reynolds character. And that's something I love about this costume, and the reason why I have one is that it is a great translation or representation of its comic book origins, translated and brought to life on the live action screen. It retains the spirit of the character while making it a functional suit that you could see him wearing for reals. There's something very intrinsic to this character when it was created in the 90s, and you can sort of see it in the suit itself, and that is the accessories, the straps, the pouches, the weapons. There's a few. Shin guards, armor on his wrists, his hands. Very, very 90s. Very Rob Liefeld. And very Deadpool. It is a quite a great suit. I think that like a lot of suits from current superhero movies, it is based on a screen printed material and a stretch lycra. Doesn't have all the extreme muscle padding that we're seeing in a lot of costumes. It was definitely a departure from the rest of the X-Men movie costumes that we'd been seeing. Made of a mask, kind of like Spider-Man's, with a face shell. The movie one is mostly what they call a half shell, so it doesn't have this jaw piece here. He wore a prosthesis on his jaw, so when he spoke, the mask moved, but he also maintained the silhouette of the look of the character. This is what we call a full shell, which is just for display purposes. This is exactly what I need. You've got the bodysuit, or as Ryan Reynolds calls it, a giant red condom. The extreme straps, pouches, and attachments, gloves, boots. He also traditionally has some swords and some guns, which I don't have. Deciding if I'm going to make that part of my display or not, I'm not sure just as yet. Maybe comment, tell me what you think. Either that or a Hello Kitty backpack might be what I want to complete the look. If you have a look a little bit closer, there's the other element to his suit that I love. Apart from the screen printed look, I think looks amazing, looks great, and you can see the detail on it. But it's also the weathering. This is a suit that is lived in, slept in, fought in, bled in, God knows what else in. And it was actually quite a departure, I think, from a lot of the suits that we saw on screen that were clean, that were precise, that were new, straight off the assembly line. This suit is not. And it adds to just the character and the look and the feel of the suit. And obviously this has been done, I didn't do it myself, but this has been done pretty well. And looks just straight off the screen Hey, wrong movie. But it's pretty amazing. Now, there's a lot of cosplayers out there and a lot of versions of the suit that you can find. You can see I went for one that I feel best represents the character as I see him, but also as screen accurate as I could see. And I'm pretty excited to see this character, well, to have him in my collection, but also to see him as he now rolls out with Marvel and with their movies and his own movies, and what they do with them and how he's utilized. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is a talent, so I imagine it's going to be pretty fantastic whatever happens. And there's nothing much to worry about there. And I thought with this video I'd do something different and film it in front of some of my collection so that you guys can have a little bit of a sticky beak at some of the other things in the background there if you wished. As always, if there's anything you want to see or am interested in, hit me up on Instagram. Maybe I'm always looking for new ideas to take some photos or something to share. What do people like? What do they don't like? And appreciate any feedback. So that's really it, everybody. I hope you liked it. Sorry if my videos are boring and or so far apart. It's just a case of life got in the way, as it seems to do. I'll try and do more if you guys like them. I guess it depends on how many likes and shares and all that kind of thing. Please subscribe, follow, check me out on Instagram. Let me know what you like. And I can't wait till we see Wade on the silver screen again. Okay, everybody, have a good day, week, and or month.